Good day, everyone. We are from the group presenting our project entitled Hanap Gimmick IT Infrastructure and Design. Our system is designed as an enterprise level solution for a digital platform called Hanap Gimmick, which focuses on real time event discovery here in Cagayan de Oro City. In this presentation, we will discuss the problem, proposed solution, and the overall system architecture of our platform. But first, we will introduce ourselves. I'm Hansi Lutin. Together with me is Pauline Coresma, Justin Flores, Jerjan Layog, Rovic Javier, and Shoan Ray Palito. So, what is Hanap Gimmick? Hanap Gimmick is a real-time event and hangout discover application designed for users in Cagayan de Oro. Its main purpose is to provide a centralized platform where users can easily find events, cafes, study areas, and other social activities. Um, it may be a small business who have no affordable channels to reach 50,000 students, and our solution is one centralized platform for real-time CDO event discovery.
So for our network architecture, um, this is the simple uh, display of our network architecture. It has four zones. First, the internet and the public, or DMZ, the private, and our offsite backup. So I will be presenting the actual diagram. So this is the diagram, and here we can see the zone 1. Zone 1, which is the internet slash public, or the untrusted zone. This is where all users connect, including CDO end users and remote administrators. All traffic here is considered untrusted, so before entering our system, it must pass through secure protocols like HTTPS with TLS 1.3. We also support remote admin access using WireGuard VPN with multi-factor authentication, ensuring only authorized personnel can enter the network. Next, we have the Zone 2, which is the DMZ, or the semi-trusted zone. This acts as the first line of defense. At the center is our pfSense firewall, which filters all incoming traffic and enforces strict firewall rules. Inside the DMZ, we have several important servers: the DNS server, responsible for resolving domain names; the VPN server, which handles secure remote connections; the load balancer, which distributes incoming traffic; and two web servers, which host the actual application. The load balancer ensures high availability by distributing traffic between the two web servers. If one fails, the other continues running. Next, we have the Zone 3. This is the most secure zone where critical data is stored. It contains a primary database server, a standby database server, and a storage NAS system. This zone has no direct internet access, which is enforced by firewall rules. Only the web servers from the DMZ are allowed to communicate with the database through secure SQL connections. We also use post Jerry SQL streaming replication, meaning data is continuously copied from the primary to the standby server, and if the primary fails, the standby automatically becomes the new primary in under 30 seconds. This way, it ensures high availability and minimal downtime. Lastly, we have the Zone 4, and it is our offsite backup system located in Davao and Cebu. This follows the 3-to-1 backup principle: 3 copies of data, 2 different storage types, and 1 offsite backup. All backups are encrypted and synced daily, ensuring protection against disasters like typhoons, fire, or power outages. Overall, our design follows defense in depth. This means public users can never directly access the database. All traffic must pass through multiple layers. First, the internet, to to firewall, to load balancer, to web server, and to database.
So next is the server provisioning. So we have 6 servers. First is the application host, where 2 nodes running our system for users never see downtime. During maintenance, one server updates while the other keep Hanap Gimmick live for studio users. Next is the DNS bind 9. So this server translates hanapgimmick.com to our network address. Without bind 9, nothing in our infrastructure resolves or connects. Next is the PostgreSQL primary, our main database where all events, users, and searches are stored. So the 32 GB RAM keeps indexes in memory, so search results load instantly. Next is the PostgreSQL standby, an exact copy of the primary, standing by for emergencies. If the primary fails, Patroni auto-promotes this standby in under 30 seconds. Next is the true NAS scale. This is where event photos and documents are safely stored. ZFS file system protects against silent data corruption, so student uploads never get lost. And lastly, the NGINX. It checks the server's health every 5 seconds to keep traffic flowing. If any server fails, it auto-reroutes requests to keep the system stable. All 6 servers work together to support 5,000 concurrent users with speed, redundancy, and CDO scale reliability. So that's all for the server provisioning.
So for security, we have two main components. So we have WireGuard VPN and our PFSense firewall rules. So for the VPN, our IT admins work from anywhere in CDO and often sometimes from coffee shops on public Wi-Fi. So without a VPN, that is a serious man-in-the-middle attack risk. So we use WireGuard with two-factor authentication. The admin first authenticates with a private key, then verifies a Google Authenticator OTP on their phone. So only after both factors pass do they get an IP from our VPN client pool and gain access to the private subnet. So a stolen password alone cannot get anyone in. So on the firewall side, we have 6 key firewall rules shown here. So the first three are allow rules. This means we permit HTTPS traffic to our load balancer. WireGuard VPN connections on UDP port 51820 and public DNS queries to our DNS server. And the most critical rule here is the denier rule, so which completely blocks all internet traffic from reaching our private subnet at 10.0.2024. So after that, we have an allow rule that restricts database access to our two web servers only, meaning no other device can query the database on port 5432. And finally, the last rule is an implicit deny all, meaning any traffic that does not match the rules above is silently dropped. So, with all of this combined, these rules ensure that even a fully compromised web server cannot be used to attack the database from an unexpected source. That is all for this part.
For our backup and disaster recovery plan, we follow a 3-2-1 principle, which means we keep 3 copies of data in 2 different types of storage with 1 copy stored offsite. The first copy is our main production data, stored in an NVMe SSD. This is what the system actively uses and supports around 25,000 active users. The second copy is a local backup using a 4 terabyte HDD NAS. So this allows fast recovery with a recovery time of less than 1.5 hours. Lastly, the third copy is an offsite backup in the cloud. So this is located outside the main area. This is to ensure to protect the system from disasters like typhoons, fires, or power outages. Backups are done regularly in incremental every 6 hours, full backup every Sunday, and offsite syncing daily. So in terms of performance, recovery system quickly our our system recovers quickly with an RTO of less than 1.5 hours and a minimal data loss with an RPO of less than 6 hours. For the database, data loss is almost zero due to the streamlined replication, and failover happens every under 30 seconds. Overall, this setup ensures that our system remains safe, reliable, and quickly recoverable in case of any failures.
So in ITIL service documentation, we explain how we manage to maintain our system using ITIL practices. First, we focus on value by making sure the load balancer keep the app online during high traffic, especially during events. Second, we optimize and automate by using auto-scaling and failover systems so the platform stays available even if something fails. Third, we collaborate and promote visibility by using dashboards that allow all IT teams to monitor the system in real time. And lastly, we keep things simple and practical by using cloud tools that are easy to manage and scalable as the number of users grow. So, um, Hanap Gimmick is designed to be secured, reliable, and scalable for Cagayan de Oro City. We use a four-zone security architecture, supports up to 5,000 concurrent user with auto-scaling, and implement real-time database with proper backup strategies. We also ensure that secure access through VPN and multi-factor authentication while following ITIL practices for efficient system management. Overall, our platform provides a centralized and secure solution for event discovery. Thank you for listening, and that would be Hanap Gimmick Digital Solution Incorporated.